Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you see this video. It's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell us, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner, and we are always free and always welcome in this corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.
In today's video, I just got an information that our brother, have you seen him? Kalu Ikeagu. That's how it is pronounced. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but that's how it is. Ikeagu. He's a Nollywood actor. I don't know if you've seen his face before. He's a Nollywood actor. He is a British Nigerian actor. Let me use that word because maybe peradventure was born there. But if you have seen him acting, you can hear the intonation in his tune. Okay, so he's a British Nigerian actor. You will not believe what this man did. He took his wife to court. You know the reason? S. So because of S. Let me just call it S. You know now. Hey, let me use the word S. He took the wife to court because of X. Okay, and it's really a very serious issue. It started last year, but we didn't think that it would come this far. But as the case is now, it is growing by the day, and we have to talk about it. So that's why I'm here. It's this case that brought me here. So I'm going to be reading something, looking down and reading. I will try and put it by the corner so that you can read with me how the story began. Okay, a news outlet called Glenn's Magazine took it before that British Nigerian Nollywood actor Kalu Ikeagu is demanding a refund of the 14,000 naira bride price he paid on his wife's Ijoma Ezis Ikeagu as their marriage allegedly hit the rock. You understand? He has said it that he doesn't want to continue with the marriage. He wants his bride price to be refunded. But that's not all. Just listening. According to Glem's reporters, he said Mrs. Ikeagu reportedly moved out of their matrimonial home in July 2021. I said it before. I've heard the story before, but I will never need to come to this extent. Okay, let's continue. He said after accusing the actor of infidelity and irresponsible behavior. Okay, the lady in question before had come to say that yes, the husband she married is acting strange and is not acting as he met him before. So that was what she has complained before. So let's continue. Say it was reported that the actor's wife protested about him smoking weed in front of their children and was worried about their daughter, who is asthmatic. They have two children, a boy and a girl. The girl is the senior and the boy is the junior, but I'm coming there. Okay, let's continue. To officially end their marriage as per Igbo culture and tradition, Mr. Ikeagu is reportedly demanding a refund of the bride price of 14,000 from his father-in-law. Okay, as normal, if you want to break a marriage in Igbo culture, you are expected to take back your bride price. That's how we do it. I don't know for that culture, but that's how the Igbos they do it. So let's continue. He said the wife is said to have gone into hiding to prevent the actor from knowing her whereabouts. Okay, the estranged couple have two children, a son and Mrs. Ikeagu's daughter, whom the actor adopted. Did you hear? Out of the two children they have, the one that they say is asthmatic now, it's not the man's biological daughter. The lady in question, this lady in question, had the girl before marrying him. Okay, so that is just what you need to know. The lady had the baby before he married him. So he's not the biological father of the girl, but the biological father of their son. They have a son and a daughter. Okay, so let's continue. He said, okay, now they are taking the matter to court, and this is how the whole thing went in court. He said popular Nollywood actor Kalu Ikeagu on Monday told the Ikeja High Court in Lagos how his estranged wife Ijoma allegedly deserted their matrimonial home and prevented him from gaining access to their children. People Gazette is reporting. Okay, now let the court issue start. The hearing of the suit seeking the dissolution of their 6 years old marriage began in an Ikeja High Court today, May 30th. That was few days ago. Okay, May 30th, with the actor telling the court how his estranged wife allegedly deserted their matrimonial home and denied him and denied him after welcoming their son. You get the logic? So the reason why all this is happening is because he has been denied for some time since they had their son. So it's not because of the whole thing. The thing started from somewhere. Okay, I'm coming there so that you understand. He said, while being interrogated by the respondent counsel, Mrs. S.I. Amedu, Ikeagu told the court that his wife packed out from the matrimonial home and sent him a mail that she was on her way to her father's house in Enugu State. Okay, in his words, I got back home from a trip on August 4th, 2021 to find that my wife had left our matrimonial home with the children to an undisclosed location. I tried to contact her when I got to the house and found it empty. I sent her a mail and the same day, and she replied me that she's on her way to her father's house in Enugu. Enugu State is a part of southeastern Nigeria. Okay, so let's continue. He said she told me she was going to her father's place in Enugu, and 4 days later I saw her at the airport in Lagos, heading to God knows where. In the mail she sent, she said she was in Enugu. You see, the man had asked the wife, where are you going to? You understand? And the wife said, I'm going to my father's house in Enugu, thinking that was true. But unfortunately for the girl, or the estranged wife, or the wife, he found the wife in airport in Lagos. Going to where, he doesn't know, but he found the wife 4 days later in the airport, and that was what made him furious. The actor, who is also seeking full custody of his 3 years old son and 10 years old stepdaughter, he further said he now is seeking the court to grant him custody of the 2 children, his own biological son and the one that he adopted, which is the woman's daughter. Are you hearing the story? I'm coming. After the both, he further said, after the birth of their son, she has refused to have sex with me. I was not aware she lost the pregnancy due to an infection, as I did not give her any infection. To date, I have not seen any report attached to the document that she lost a baby through STD, though I did not ask her why she lost the baby. She was pregnant at a point, okay, but that same point she lost the baby. Okay, so he was thinking that maybe it's normal losing, but it was later he started getting the info that it was through STDs, and he was like, I'm innocent, so how did you get it? You get the logic? So that is just it. So let's continue. He said the last time I sent money to them was in November 2021. I stopped sending money because my wife denied me being a father to my stepdaughter, and she also accused me of wanting to sleep with her. The wife has always accused him of shifting the young lady's pants, which is very wrong, and that was why she had to go out with the son and the daughter. Are you getting the story, where the story is coming from now? So let's continue. He said, I want custody of the 2 children. The reason I sought for revocation was because my wife had turned my stepdaughter against me, and at this point I got a hint that she wanted to fly the children abroad. I have never been married to any woman before I got married to my wife. I married her after she had a daughter. He has agreed that he married the lady after she had a daughter. Now he wants to have the custody of the daughter the woman that he adopted, and his own biological son. Does that make sense? You see the reason why I say most of all these guys who are actors, we think that they know what they are doing. They don't even know what they are doing. Is it not clear in that he wants to adopt somebody's daughter when the woman is still alive? What do you think about that? The mother of the girl is alive. You're not the father. You are claiming you want to claim custody of somebody that is not your daughter. My brother, these things are not, it doesn't add up. Let us hear what the judge told him. Let us hear. Now, the presiding judge now wants to talk about the whole issue. Okay, he said, let us continue. So he said, I earlier said the issue of revocation because I felt that she want to use me. My lord, look at the precedents on how I have treated the girl from the very beginning. I am an actor by profession and I travel to location within and outside Nigeria in which I can spend 5 days to 1 month. At the moment, it may be difficult, but I'm thinking about the future when I remarry and get a stable wife. He was telling the judge. Okay, then the presiding judge came and said, the presiding judge, Justice Christopher Balogun, then said, according to the Child Rights Act, listen, you cannot deny the children the best education even if you are quarreling with your wife. The judge has started talking. You cannot make, because you are quarreling with their mother, not take care of the children. Okay, if I should as a judgment grant you a divorce, okay, if I permit you to divorce, you must still take care of the children. Okay, please take note. And if your wife is in Enugu and you stay in Lagos, why should I give you custody of a 10 years old girl to you why her mother is still alive? I'm not the one that said it to. The judge is the one telling him. If you want to divorce with your wife, how come I will not give you a custody of a 10 years old girl when the mother is still alive? I think I go with the judge, because you don't expect to give a 10 years old girl who the mother has allegedly accused him of shifting the pant. It's risky. So the judge made a very good claim, and let us see the judge giving the full verdict. He said the Supreme Court ruled that it is not the wealth of a father that the children of that age need. They need the care and attention of a biological mother. That's based on the Child Act rule. Okay, the only reason the girl child should not be in the custody of the mother is if the mother is mentally derailed, okay, or issue of infidelity is involved, which was not reported. Okay, you see where the judge came through. Now the judge has said, assuming the girl started a monthly period, you as a father, do you know what to do? You will be scared of the blood. A female girl is delicate. Your own case is worse because an accusation has been leveled against you before. You understand? The woman had said the husband is not to be trusted because she suspects that the husband is having something to do with the daughter, and now is asking for the custody of the daughter. If you are the judge, will you grant that? So finally, the judge said the case was adjourned to June 23rd for continuation of hearing. Hopefully, I hope to bring us an update on that particular incident to know how far we have gone. But while we are still talking about that, to show you that not all marriages are bad, we still have another actor called Francis Duru. I don't know if you know Francis. You know him by the name Francis Duru, but I know him as Ahanna. He acted this movie, The Rattlesnake. If you have not seen this movie, try and go get it. I think they have rebranded it in Netflix. Netflix one is rebranded. Go and watch the original. This is the posture. He acted Rattlesnake. This particular guy who acted this movie, who is now this, is celebrating 19 years of marriage with his beautiful wife. So while we are having some bad ones who are not able to cope with their marriages, we are having some good ones like this who are celebrating their anniversary. So he's celebrating 19 years with his wife. He had some lineup to say. I'll just try and read a few lines and we will continue. He said, let me just start from 19 years. From 19 years to an amazing woman, my elegant stallion. I bless the day I found you. You feel the essence filled from an high. Okay, my great midwife. Thanks for being you and being there for us. Thanks, dogs. No one but you, my undying love. I vow for you. I vow for forever. We bless God, good people. It is our wedding anniversary. Your prayers will be cherished most. May the good Lord bless you all abundantly. is praying, is asking for us to pray for him. And somebody, my friend, said he's asking for prayer. He didn't ask for money. He's the first Nigerian guy who is asking for prayer when he should be asking for money. And I laughed. So that was what I just said I should come and share with us. Why some marriages are crumbling, some are celebrating 19 years. What am I trying to say? In all you do, in all thy dealings, try to get understanding. Before you get into anything with anybody, try to know a lot about that person. Don't come and say because she is beautiful, she's this, and you fall into dungeon and you start regretting. It's not a good thing. Okay, so guys, having said that, I've come to the end of this video. I want to thank all of us for having watched to this extent. I appreciate you for the love and the care, for the constant support. I'm so much grateful. Till I come away next time, till I see you in my screen, I leave all of us in peace.